It uses mental shortcuts, these little rules of thumb, to make snap judgments about the world. And while these are incredibly helpful for, getting through the day, they can also lead us into some very predictable traps. The fancy technical name for these shortcuts is heuristics. And really, all they do is take a really complex question and swap it for a much simpler one. They usually give us a pretty good answer, but sometimes they lead to what Kahneman calls cognitive biases.
Let's look at one of the biggest ones, the availability heuristic. The rule here is super simple. If you can think of examples of something really easily, your brain just assumes it must be super common or important. Your judgment isn't based on facts. It's based on how easily stuff comes to mind.
Kahneman talks about how he used to think that politicians were way more likely to cheat on their spouses than, say, doctors or lawyers. And why did he think that? Well, because every time a politician has a scandal, it's all over the news. Those stories are highly available in our memory, which tricks our System 1 into thinking it happens all the time.
And that leads us to another really big idea. Our System 1 loves a good story. I mean, it absolutely adores a simple, clear narrative. It will take a few scraps of information and immediately build a story around them, because a satisfying story just feels better than a bunch of complicated, messy facts.
So, for example, researchers told the Gates Foundation about a fascinating discovery